Hi everyone, I hope you've all warmed up from the action song, because we're going to be doing a super exciting game next. By the way, my name's Pete and I am a Comets leader. So the game we're going to be playing is Simon Says, an absolute classic, but I'm going to add in a few extra rules to try and make it a bit more interesting. So for those of you who don't know how Simon Says works, I'm just going to go through the rules quickly. So it's really simple. Basically, I will say, Simon says, touch your knees, for example. But I could say, touch your head, touch your ears, touch your nose. Basically, wherever I say, touch your nose, you have to copy me. And I could also say, for example, just touch your knees, without saying Simon Says. And that means you need to not copy me. So if I say, Simon Says, touch your ears, touch your knees, don't touch your knees, because I haven't said Simon Says first. So let's practice that so everybody understands, and then I'll introduce the extra rules. Okay, let's go. Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your ears. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your knees. Simon says, touch your feet. Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your ears, touch your nose. If you touched your nose, you'd be out, because I didn't say Simon Says first. But this is just a practice round, so no worries. So, now for the two extra rules. We've got rule number 1. You have to use both thumbs. For example, touch your ears, touching my ears with my thumbs, touch your knees, knees with thumbs. And the second rule is, I might say just to touch one knee, for example, rather than two. So if I say touch your knees, two knees. If I say touch your knee, just one knee. Great. Okay, let's get started. And if you have somebody around who can watch you to make sure you're doing it right as well, you can invite them over. That would be great. Let's get started. Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your ear. Simon says, touch your ears. Simon says, touch your knees. Simon says, touch your toes. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your head, touch your ears. If you touched your ears, I didn't say Simon Says, so sorry, you're out. Okay, round 2. Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your knees. Simon says, touch your toes. Simon says, touch your elbows. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your ears. Simon says, touch your ear, touch your nose. If you touch your nose, I'm afraid you're out. Okay, round 3. Simon says, touch your ears. Simon says, touch your ear. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your knees. Simon says, touch your toes. Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your toes. Simon says, touch your knees. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your ears, touch your head. If you didn't touch your head, well done, because you shouldn't. Okay, last round. Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your ears. Simon says, touch your knees. Simon says, touch your toes. Simon says, touch your knees. Simon says, touch your ears. Simon says, touch your head. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, touch your ears. Simon says, touch your knees, touch your toes. If you touched your nose, I'm afraid, your toes even, I'm afraid you're out. But if you didn't, well done. You've completed the game. Very impressive.